Hi, Tim Blankenship here with divorce661.com. So this video is going to be on how do I want to say this? How to protect your assets, how to give as little information to the courts as possible. Let me explain. So when we prepare judgments and we handle divorce cases, we give the courts as little information as possible. Meaning, when we're listing assets and debts, we just name the asset and the last four digits of the account. That's all we give them. That's all the courts require. And a lot of people, when they do a divorce, they'll put their full name, full account numbers, social security numbers, everything that you're setting yourself up for identity theft, to be honest with you, and to have your assets, potentially stolen from you. So in protecting people, we do that, but also a lot of people say, Tim, why do I have to include, or why do I have to prepare an income and expense declaration? So if there are children in your marriage, minor children, and you are going through a divorce in California, you need to do an income and expense declaration, and it needs to be filed with the court. Now, there is a little loophole there. If you have an uncontested case where a petition is filed and a response is filed, you do not have to file that income and expense declaration. So a couple of things here. The reason I'm bringing this up is I had a client say, Tim, we're in full agreement. Why do we need to turn in an income and expense declaration to the court? We want to protect our privacy. We don't want to list, our names, where we work, the employer's address, because potentially that's public record, which is true. I said the only way to accomplish that, and here's the trick, this is the reason for this video, if you want to avoid filing an income and expense declaration with the court, have the respondent file a response. It'll make your case uncontested, and while the income and expense is still prepared as a matter of disclosure policy, you don't have to file it with the court. So we do that now as for our clients. We generally will not have them file a response to save them money. It's one of the tricks we do. So if you're going to get divorced, call us before you file anything, because you do not have to file a response if you're in agreement, because we can get you through on just one fee and save you some money. But in this particular case, I said, Tim, how can we avoid filing the income and expense declaration? I said, simple, file the response. All you have to do is pay another $435. You can protect your identity in that way, and we don't have to file the income and expense with the court. So that's a little hack for you. If you don't want to file that, just have the response filed, have your case be uncontested, and you do not need to file it. Tim Blankenship, divorce661.com. Hope that was helpful. If you'd like to schedule a call with me, please go to divorce661.com, and you can click on the blue button that says schedule a call with Tim, and we can chat, and we'd love to help you with your divorce anywhere in California. Talk to you soon, and hope you have a great day.